welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for tuning back in, and if you are new, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Rani, and today's video is yet another cash envelope stuffing. This is for my second and final paycheck of September. Let's go ahead and get started with filling in the numbers, and then we'll get started with the cash stuffing. So again, it's my second paycheck of September. The paycheck amount was $389, so lower than this, but I'm gonna manage. So the first monthly expense is school, and I'm gonna do 100, and that will complete the 100 for the month. And then I have phone, that is the usual 120, and this pen is failing. Oh, and by the way, I am using the Papermate Joy Gel 0.7 pen in black. It's my favorite pen, but I need to pick up a new one clearly. And then for gas, it's going to be 30. And then for spending, the usual 40. And then credit card is going to be the usual 50. I must admit, I haven't been doing the best with my credit card. Like, I still have been using it, and I know I should stop. But sometimes things come up, and it's easy for me to just use it. But I'm really going to start tackling this one because I really want to get rid of it. So we're doing the minimum payment of 50. And then usually here, as you can see, I have sinking funds. But for here, I just have rollover. I'm not going to put anything into my sinking funds. I've already paid my insurance. That's been taken care of. I'm going to do rollover for next paycheck. And that is going to be, I believe, $49. And it's what's left over after this. So with all these numbers being filled out, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's new and that has subscribed. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing. And we're back. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with stuffing my cash envelopes. I only have a few, and I have them off here to the side. So I'm just going to put them here, and I'm going to start with school. So for school, it is 100, and I currently have 100. So let's add another 100, and that makes it 200. So if you haven't watched my previous videos, I always link my last cash stuffing down below in the description box, so make sure to check it out if you haven't. But previously, before that paycheck, the first paycheck of September, I was paying $245. I do believe it was the last paycheck of September. But yeah, since then, now I only have to pay $200. So yeah, it's a little bit of a change, but it helps. So that's $200, and I'm gonna take this with me because I need to pay this today when I go to class. And then phone is the usual 120. Currently, this has $0 in it, so let's do 100, 120. And then I also have to get this paid off today because this was due a couple days ago, but my brother's super sweet, and he always waits for me because sometimes my pay dates fall in different times than when I can pay it. So I always let him know, and he's super sweet, and he just lets me know it's okay. So but I have to get that paid off today. And then the next two envelopes are the ones that go in my wallet. So let's start off with gas, and that is the usual $30. So 20 and a 10, 30. These bills are so ugly. So 20, 30. I believe I have leftover money in here, and I do. I currently have 15 in here, so let's add it all together. 20, 30, 40, 45. So I always roll over what is left over from the previous paycheck. So we have currently 45 in here, and that is great. And I'm going to put this right here so I can put it in my wallet. The next one is spending, and spending is the usual 40. So I did a 20, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it all count up. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, 40. And for this one, I normally don't have nothing left over from the last paycheck, and that is true this time as well. So There's $40 until my next time I get paid. And sometimes I think about increasing this one even to just 60, but I think I've been doing so good just sticking to 40. Maybe when I pay off my credit card, I'll increase it just a bit more, but for now we're gonna keep doing 40. So there's that. I'm gonna put those in my wallet, and if you have not seen my wallet, this is my wallet. It's just kind of like an envelope as well, and then just put them in there and I take them with me everywhere I go. Oh, and then as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put these ones in there as well so that I can get those paid off. And then lastly, I have this envelope that's not labeled at all. Usually this is my dead snowball or my credit card. In this case, I'm going to do credit card, which is 50, and it's just this $50 bill. I'm going to put it in there, and then again, I don't know why I took it out. I think I just want to see the money, and then just put it back in my account and pay it. This is probably the only bill that is not paid in cash, because all my other bills are paid in cash, and that's why there's an envelope for each of them, like school, phone, rent, car, that kind of stuff. And then my normal cash envelopes like gas and spending. So yeah, I have that there, $50. And then the leftover, let's go ahead and count it. It's 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, $49. $49 left over, and that is what's going to be rolled over onto my next paycheck. I do believe it's going to be also a little low, so I want to make sure I have whatever was left over from here onto there. So that's 49, and then the 50 that's in for the credit card. So those are going to go back into my account. I'll pay my credit card today, as well as just make sure these are in a safe account where I'm not going to use them. And this time I did not leave a buffer in my debit card, but that's fine, because if I need to, I'll just put some of my spending money in there, because I think I need to buy more stickers for the following month. So yeah, with all that being said, and I'll take these back out. Actually, these are all my envelopes for this paycheck, and it was a short one as well because the amount also was pretty low, but they all actually have to go into my wallet, because I either have to pay something, they belong in my wallet, or I have to go back to the bank. So do they all fit? I think they do. It's gonna be pretty stuffed. But yeah, with all that being said and done, that is the end of this cash stuffing. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, any suggestions, anything you want to say, leave it down below in the comments. I'll make sure to link my previous cash stuffing in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to continue to follow my journey to debt freedom, make sure to subscribe down below. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time. Bye-bye.